Da 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 da. Hey there, strangers. My name's Neos, and this is Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, a game that I have wanted to show off since I started making YouTube videos. Since the beginning, I have wanted to share my love of this game right here. But I had to wait for the right moment. It never felt like the right time to share my love of this thing. But you know what? I think the relaunch of my channel seems like the perfect moment to do exactly that. And I want this game to be the first playthrough on this channel. So that is exactly what we are going to do. So this right here, like I said, is Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, as it says on the screen right there. And this is a game from September 16th of 2008. This is originally a PS3, Xbox 360 era title, and it is going to be 9 years old as of this year. That is absolutely crazy to me, because I remember when this came out. I followed this very heavily, and as you can see right there, we've got a little bit of a demo mode showing off some nice vistas to the game, but we're going to go and we're going to skip that, so I didn't give us any spoilers there, because like I said, I love this game. I really want to show it off. So like I said, this game means a lot to me. It really, really does. This is a game that I have, no exaggeration at all stated here, probably beaten around 20 times. From start to finish, probably around 20 times, and this game is not necessarily the shortest. This playthrough file right here is about 13 hours, this is only 8 hours, and then it's got a couple DLCs here. For whatever reason, this game only allows you to have 4 save files. I don't know why. So I played through this game on every single possible difficulty, so I've had to replace my save files a few times. I think this may have been my very first one. I think this one right here may be the highest difficulty possible, because, hey, I like doing that sort of thing. So we're going to start from the beginning, as you normally would in a situation like this, and then we are going to just play through this wonderful masterpiece right here, and I will show you why I love it so much. This right here was initially, when it was sold, just sold on it being canon. This right here was the original explanation of some of the events that take place between episode 3 and 4 of the Star Wars movie franchise, which is really, really cool. It then got retconned when Disney bought it, but as far as I'm concerned, this is still canon, because buying it doesn't make it so you can just change things. That's stupid. That's what this was sold on, so that is what this is. So I'm going to just replace one of my DLC things right here. Don't worry about it. We will go ahead and, I'm just going to, because I can, I'm going to make it, back out, just make it number 4. Because why not? I like lucky number 4 for me. There we go. So we're going to save over that, and we are going to play. There actually is 3 DLCs. I had actually kind of forgot about, Hoth. Oh, I gotta love Hoth. You gotta have Hoth in every Star Wars game. That's how it works. Okay, we're gonna go with Star Wars: The Force Unleashed right there. We're gonna play this on. See, I have beaten it on Sith Master, but the enemies just get a little bit too much. They just take a really long time to kill. I could do this on Sith Lord, but we are going to go with Sith Warrior, which is basically easy, medium, hard, and really, what are you doing? This is way too hard. So we're going to play it on normal difficulty for the sake of getting through this in a video. So what do you say? We get started. So there we go. Warning, do not switch off your power while this icon is flashing on screen, in case you've never, ever seen a console game ever. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. I very well may have to mute this music, because, hey, copyright reasons, but if not, or if it is, then now you know why it's silent. So, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. I guess I'll go ahead and read this, because, hey, why not? It's going very, very slowly. So, the galaxy is on the brink of total darkness. The evil Galactic Empire has overthrown the Old Republic and now holds countless worlds in the grip of fear. The Jedi Knights have been all but destroyed. Only a handful have escaped Imperial forces, disappearing into hiding across the galaxy. The Emperor's spies have located a lone Jedi Knight on the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. There's 3 Ys for some reason, Kashyyyk. The Sith Lord Darth Vader has been sent to destroy him. Whoa, Darth Vader, you say, but I thought this game was all about Darth Vader's secret apprentice. We'll get to that in a moment. Don't you worry. I forgot that takes a little while to get off the screen. Also, being this era of video game, these little cutscenes here, these FMVs that play right here, full motion videos for those of you who don't know, hide the loading screens. So usually while that's running, if I hit a button on the bottom right side, it'll show you it's still loading so you can't skip it. However, I was going to show this whole thing and I forgot just how long that text to go away. I'm assuming it's playing the music right now, but wait for it. You know something's coming. Star Wars, we're in space, and... Ooh, is that a Star Destroyer? Is that 2 Star Destroyers? Is that a 3rd Star Destroyer? I think it is. Who could possibly be on that Star Destroyer right there? By the way, I am playing this on the PS3, as I forgot to actually mention earlier. I have this... Oh, it's a 4 Star Destroyer. I have this on the PC. I actually own 3 copies of this. I have this on PS3. I have it, a PC copy of it. I actually have it on the PSP as well. And we're playing the PS3 version because this is the original game I played of this. The original version I own. This is the one I've owned since 2008. That was actually bought for me by Kata, a person who has appeared on my channel numerous times because he's really, really cool like that. And hey, looky there, that's Darth Vader. So we're playing this one because this game right here, like I said, is a very special place in my heart. So, Darth Vader, why do you say you get this show on the road? Wow, you're intimidating. How you doing? We gonna get going? Yeah, here we go. Ooh, look at that. I gotta say, Darth Vader is all black, walking very slowly through a brightly lit battlefield. Just seems weird. It genuinely does. But still, it's kind of cool. Ooh, hello.
We were ambushed upon arrival, but I have the situation well in...
Oh, you have angered the Vader.
Commander, I am here on a mission of my own.
Oh no. By the way, this game sadly has no subtitles. I checked that before recording this, so I will attempt my best not to talk over important things. In fact, I might turn up my TV just a little bit so I can hear it, hopefully, and not interrupt anything important. But hey, we are starting this game as the one, the only, Darth Vader. Holy crap, that's amazing. I have my Sith Happens boxers on and my Disco Darth Vader t-shirt on. What do you say we get this party started? Because, hey, oh, I love this game so much. I'm not even kidding. Look at that. A Star Destroyer just flying overhead. How have I ever even noticed that? That's amazing. By the way, despite the fact that this is a very fast, high-energy action game, there are times I'm going to wander off and show you things because I adore this game. I really do. Like, look down there, there's a flaming AT-AT. Oh, the poor AT-AT. There's a little battle going on over there, which we will see in just a moment. Also seems to be a bunch of crashed stuff. There, right there's a waterfall. Oh, hey! How you doing, that thing? One of those things from the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. Look at all these. Look at all this stuff flying around. It's so cool. So, as Darth Vader, we have the ability to use our lightsaber. Jump a little bit. Not run. Be the worst boss ever by grabbing the Stormtrooper and going, bye! See you later! Out of my way, Stormtrooper! You were in Darth Vader's way ever so slightly. Hey, how you doing? So you can charge the Force by holding down circle. When fully charged, release the button and unleash a devastating wave of power. I apparently killed that Wookiee without trying. Yeah, but Darth Vader here can actually deflect blaster bolts with his hand. Because that's the thing that he did in that one movie. It's actually pretty cool. However, we can just, oh, he's kind of dead. However, we can wait for all the... Hold on. Stormtrooper, I need you for a second. I need you to show off what Darth Vader can do right here. Kablamo! Whoa! You have Force powers. You got all the Force powers. It's amazing. You have more Force powers right here, like Force Repulse. You can throw your lightsaber. And also, you can do this right here. Let's charge up our blast. And... Kablamzo. Oh, yeah! Showing off the digital molecular matter... I guess engine or something like that they were really, really touting when this game came out. Where basically, the game figures out matter. Like, it will actually bend metal, it will shatter items, it will make characters ragdoll in interesting ways, which actually may be part of the Euphoria engine more likely. But you can actually twist metal and break things and make things shatter, and it's quite glorious. You can make trees go all wobbly and stuff, you can break the bark off of them. It's something I love. It genuinely is. You can pick up things, much like a Force user could, and throw it at Wookiees, much like you would think you would be able to. Hey, Wookiee, how you doing? I'm just gonna go and, oh, I'm just gonna back up a second. This little Stormtrooper's in the way. How you doing? I'm just gonna go and throw this at you, stab you, and goodbye! See you later. I seem to have killed that one by accident. Oh, no. Sorry, my bad. I should have warned you about the returning lightsaber there, by the way. There is actually an achievement in this game. It's like worst Monday shift or worst shift manager ever or something for killing 10 Stormtroopers in this intro segment, which is, I find hilarious. That's really, really funny. So we're playing as Darth Vader, a guy who cares not about either side, really. He's kind of a jerk. He will be more than happy to just go grab a stormtrooper and be like, hey, have a lightsaber, goodbye, and then bring my lightsaber back to me if you wouldn't mind, thanks so much. It's fun. It's quite fun, and you don't have to feel bad about destroying stormtroopers because, hey, they're stormtroopers and they're evil. So we're playing as an evil guy beating up other evil guys. I mean, he's also beating up Wookiees, which are not evil guys, but hey, you'll take what I can get. I believe we can also make these all wobbly if we feel like it. Yes, we can. Look at all the stuff that moves. So like I said, I might get a little distracted at first because this is going to be a little bit of an experience. Because, like I said, this is a game I know very, very well, and I am so happy to share my love of. So what do you say we get over here, annihilate these Wookiees using, no, get down, Wookiee, I'm sorry. Maybe I would hit you with your own barricade. Select the barricade. Yes, barricade him! Oh no! Oh, Wookiee, here you go. Bye. Be a huge jerk. And this game right here has stolen a few things from, say, like God of War and such like that. Stab him on the ground, there we go, where if you defeat enemies and also allies, you will actually gain health back. Those little health orbs right there, very useful. And right here is one of my favorite things to do in this level. If we use that force repulse I showed you earlier by blocking and pressing circle, we can charge this up and watch the roof. Kablamo! Hold on, I guess I have to jump. I'm sorry, I messed that up. You should be able to break that. Hold on. I know this game. I know I do. Yeah, there we go. I was sure that did a little bit more. That's more like it. Maybe the later ones are a little bit shorter, but this up here disappears eventually. But things made of wood like that can just be shattered. It's pretty cool. So later on, we may or may not be playing as a different character, Mr. Starkiller / Galen Merrick, known as Darth Vader's secret apprentice. Back before the Clone Wars series, basically stole a lot of things from this game, like genuinely a lot of things. I will talk about it later, because I find it kind of hilarious and annoying, because I'm a huge fanboy of this game, and just Star Wars in general. If you didn't know that about me at this point, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. Like, genuinely. You should just it's this part. Hold on! Hey, Wookiees! Hold on just a moment. Kablamo! That is glorious. That is, can I just say how glorious that is? I believe I actually throw you into this. Hiya! Yes, you can just shatter things. Can you bend these? I believe you can. You can. Look at that. It bent. It straight up bent with the I'm pushing it this way this time. That wasn't a pre-rendered thing. I can bend them whichever way I want to bend them. You can also push it back that way. It's kind of stuck at the moment, but you can actually rebend it. That is glorious. That is really glorious. So like I was saying, we will be playing as a different character later. Darth Vader here does not have a dash. He's very slow. He is Darth Vader. He's a slow, menacing force. So what do you say we break through this? So later on, this game will get a little bit more action-packed. But for now, what do you say we just shatter this wood in glorious, glorious fashion that I absolutely love? I believe you can actually break it with this as well. Can you? Yes, you can! Looks a bit more awkward because it just kind of breaks. But using the force push makes it look really quite glorious, and I like it a lot. If you couldn't gather that from what I've been saying, I like it quite a bit. Oh yeah, I also forgot to show off some of the little side battles that are going on over there. Let's just throw this at a Wookiee real quick. If you don't mind, Wookiee! Oh, the Wookiee dodged. Oh, that's well, that stuff goes a little bit weird. Yeah, it's a PS3 era game. It would grab you out of the air, slam you into the ground, and you're dead. Also, if I press up on the D-pad, I believe now anytime I throw somebody, the camera will follow them. There you go. Bye, Wookiees. See you later. It's a weird little feature that you can turn on and off, but it's quite amusing. So, up you go! Follow him. Oh, I didn't follow him that time. That's weird. How about this one? Follow this rock. You follow the rock? Yeah, you followed the rock right into that bush. There you go. Good work. You done Darth Vader proud. Not this Stormtrooper. That's Stormtrooper Steve, and Stormtrooper Steve, Darth Vader's very disappointed in you for not killing all the... You didn't kill all the Wookiees on the way here. How are the Wookiees still alive when you got here? You're Stormtroopers. You got crazy laser blast things. Despite the fact that Wookiees are massive, massive badasses, I expect more from you. So I'm just gonna knock him over there and get going. This level's not really that long. I'm just, I'm savoring it. It's very quite glorious. What do you say we get on this elevator that Wookiees apparently have? That's quite impressive. Look at this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. I think I can step on that, can I? No, I cannot. It's just, oh, maybe yes, I can. I've never done that. So, this is just a fun level to show you how powerful you can be. It's not one of those things in games that a lot of people hate, where you get all your powers and you lose them. It's not that. Because this game makes you freakishly powerful from the start. This is more of a, hold on, kabloosh! Goodbye! Oh, I broke that with a Wookiee. That is so cool. Oh, it landed on that Wookiee and knocked him down. Physics objects do, in fact, interact with the enemies and stuff, and you can ragdoll them. It's crazy. I love it so very, very much. It is a beautiful thing to behold. But this is a game that's just, it's a power fantasy. Much like I mentioned previously when I was playing a game called Prototype. This is a game, hold on. Oh, I'm going to go over, hold on a second. I want to use this, if I go over there, that's where we need to go. What do you say we go that way? Just real quick. Here we go. Oh, no! Oh, the worst TIE fighter pilot ever. I love little details. I love details. I really do. But this is a game that just, from what they said when this game was coming out, they wanted to unleash the Force, much like the title would imply. Oh, also, I can make this, make the whole thing wobble. I apologize, I keep just cutting myself off, but I want to show you things, because this game's amazing, and I love it. You can grab Wookiees out there. Hold on. Jump, Wookiee! Jump! I believe in you! He just fell off. He pushed his friend off. What a jerk. Hey! Hey, get over here. Come on, jump. Jump. Yes! Ha-ha! You loser! Come on, I tripped him. There we go. But this was meant to unleash the Force and make things all crazy over the top and make it just stronger than you've ever seen in any of the movies. And then weirdly enough, the movies and the TV show and stuff became this, basically. I find that hilarious, where this was meant to be over the top and crazy, and then this is just what the Jedi became over time in the series, and it's a really weird thing that I think is really cool. Oh, hey, looky there! Not necessarily the coolest in the shows, because it makes them a little bit overpowered and stuff, but in a video game sense, this is a lot of fun. It genuinely is. What do you say we do this? Bye! See you later! Oh, no. They seem to have murdered all these poor defenseless giant alien monster, Bigfoots. Big feet? Whatever you call Sasquatches? I don't know. They're cool. They got big old bladed tonfas. Steel Fang would like that. My roommate, he likes tonfas. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. It's all it is a fun time. This level really should probably be about 10 minutes long, but I don't care. So what do you say we throw you through the roof? There you go. Whoa. Bye. See you later. Oh, you mean old smelly Wookiee. Why don't you get away from me? Here we go. Later on, this game will get more difficult. Don't worry. I mean, maybe not for me necessarily, because I've played a lot of this game. I probably know how to beat it pretty handily, honestly. If I get beaten by it, actually, that'd be kind of sad. But, on top of that, this is one of those games, it's all about numbers. They gotta beat you with numbers, because they will not beat you individually. But what do you say we move on to our very first boss, our first Jedi conflict. Hello. I'm waiting for this Jedi conflict. It's right there. That's the rebellion symbol. Ooh, how interesting.
Dark Lord! Whatever you want, you won't find it here.
Oh, really?
You cannot disguise yourself from me, Jedi.
Turn back!
I love that. That's so good. I'm not sure why they're dead, but it's still cool. Oh no! And now we have to fight our very first Jedi. One of the kind of sore spots for me in this game, or shortcomings to the game perhaps, is that we've had that tree is attached to Darth Vader now. Darth Vader's part tree, if you didn't know. It's an interesting little thing. The boss fights in this game are kind of abysmal. I adore this game. I meant to say it earlier, but I will say it now, that a lot of people, they point out things about, despite this game's many failures and many shortcomings, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't remember if I said that or not. It's not only one of my favorite Star Wars games of all time, this is one of my favorite games of all time. But I will very readily point out that this has flaws. There are problems with this game, but I love it. I don't care. Hey, that's honestly a lot of the time you can tell a true fan of something. If they're willing to admit that it has flaws, but they enjoy it despite that. And that's me. So what do you say we throw this at you, slime you into the ground? Say we could stab you on the ground, because that's usually a pretty good maneuver. Oh, hold on, I'm going to stand next to you. You smash yourself with this? You just got to block. Go. Yep, that worked. That worked really well. You should be super proud of yourself. Oh no! He did that thing. Can I just grab you? Hello, Jedi man. Stab you and spam you. Hold on, let me go over here and stab him real quick. And then it's time for Quick Time Event, because this was still during the era of the Quick Time Event. Sadly. Ooh, time for circle. What's that gonna do? What I do really like is that the various buttons I'm pressing here are actually. Ooh. I probably didn't press it fast. There you go. Are actually related to what you're doing. So circle is force grip and force push. Well, it's more force push, but it works for that. And because he's just throwing him around, I'm not pressing it fast enough because I'm talking. But hey, hold on a second, kablamo! Because press circle, because we're gonna use force powers on him. Which is pretty cool. And now it's time for a very important cutscene. Oh no, Darth Vader's being a big jerk. Oh, it's so mean.
Far more powerful nearby.
Really?
Where is your master?
The dark side has clouded your mind. You killed my master years ago.
Then now you will share his fate.
What? What? I did not see this coming. Run! Oh, I forgot he snapped his neck. Offhandedly just snapped his neck. That's a weird shot right there. You gotta say. Graphics in this game are not the best, but I still love it. And it's time for them to shoot a small child. Thankfully, Darth Vader's being the hero we always knew he could be, / he could probably use this child.
Come with
And
me.
that's exactly what he's planning on
Be
doing.
here soon.
Because he's a jerk. And transition from wide-eyed to angry scowl.
Now your hatred has become your strength. At last, the dark side is your ally.
Hooray! We've been knighted, apparently. Also, that looks very dangerous.
What is your will, my master?
Hey.
Your training is nearly complete. It is time to face your first true test.
Your spies have located a Jedi?
Jedi, you say?
Master Ram Kota. He is attacking a critical Imperial shipyard. Destroy him and bring me his lightsaber.
I shall leave at once, master.
The Emperor cannot discover you. Leave no witnesses. Kill everyone aboard, Imperials and Kota's men alike.
No witnesses, you say?
As you wish, my master.
As you wish! So Darth Vader's gonna hang out there. He's sending off his secret apprentice. We've got a little bit of cutscene here before our first mission starts. So what do you say we go through that? Obi-Wan Kenobi? What? He can't be here. Can he? Is Obi-Wan Kenobi gonna? Oh, he's dead. Also, he turned out to be a robot. Who knew?
Master, another excellent duel.
Proxy, you did catch me by surprise. I haven't fought that training program in years. I thought you'd erased it.
I'd hoped that using an older training module would catch you off guard and allow me to finally kill you. I'm sorry.
This is the weirdest relationship they have.
Sure, you'll keep trying. Yeah, but do me a favor. Don't ambush me anytime.
What's that? A girl? What's her name? What's she like? She like flowers?
Yes, your new pilot has finally arrived, Master. Accessing Imperial records.
Whoop. And that's creepy, but also really cool.
Where she became the youngest student ever accepted into the Imperial Academy. Decorated combat pilot with over 100 combat missions, and commanding officer.
So basically, she's a huge badass.
Handpicked
So
by
that's
Lord
good.
Vader to lead his Black 5 squadron, but later reassigned to a top secret mission. Is there a psychological profile in there too?
Ooh, wah wah. Hey, how's it going? Sorry.
Actually, yes, but it's restricted. Oh, Master, I can tell you she's going to be impossible to reprogram.
Do you know why you're here?
Yes, my orders are clear. I'm to keep your ship running and fly you wherever your missions require.
Did Vader tell you that he killed our last pilot?
No. But I can only assume that he gave Lord Vader good reason to do so.
Or it's just Darth
So
Vader and he
so
does that
training
sometimes.
pilots.
It's one of those
What
days.
have you done to my ship?
I've taken the liberty of upgrading the Rogue Shadow sensor array.
How long were you in that room? She had time to upgrade your ship.
You are one of Vader's spies.
You don't need to know anything about my missions except where I'm going. Now I need to jump to Nar Shaddaa. Can you handle that?
Grumpy time.
Of course.
Women, am I right? Also, everyone here has very pointy teeth. I was gonna say. And then loading screen, because this game does have pretty substantial load times, to be honest. But hey, we have made it through our first level of Star Wars The Force Unleashed, and I'm actually, I gotta say, I'm really excited. This game has about 10 levels, I believe. It's roughly about 10 hours long if you just kind of screw around, like I most likely will. So, hey, I hope you guys are excited about that. Oh, we've got a tutorial area here first. What do you say we do this, and then we'll end our episode?
For your personal use. Here, you can practice using
Uh.
your force powers and combat techniques through various instructional and combat training modules.
Cool.
At Lord Vader's request, all modules are also programmed to try and kill you.
Uh-huh.
Just like me.
Just like me! Hey, don't you love living your life in constant fear?
Grip is one of your core.
So let's just go ahead and do this real quick. So we have the ability to force grip and move things around as the game is telling us right now. Let's just go ahead and do this really quickly. I'll just basically show you what we can do here. So now we've got our lightsaber. However, we can now pick this up and use some more digital molecular matter to shatter things. So look at this. That looks so good. Looks so good. We just gotta throw it at this one. Here we go. I missed it there. It's a little bit awkward when I'm trying to get depth perception. Did you see, while it was shattering, I was able to move stuff. Like, it landed on top of it. That was so cool. Hiya! Yeah, a little piece of stuck to it. That is so cool. I love physicsy things. And this game has cool, crazy physicsy things, I gotta say. So, yes, I know I can pick up things and throw them. I'm gonna knock over these stormtroopers very, very casually. Because this game does have... Oh, well, I killed that one really fast. Usually they don't die quite that easily. But you can actually just... Can't nudge him. Why are you dying so easily? You're not supposed to die there. Oh, he's right away. I was gonna. Oh, just did the splits. He's right away by doing splits. Here you go. Enjoy. Goodbye. This game is so good. I love it so much. It's a very basic tutorial. There is actually a tutorial room you can go into that gives you little challenges later on in the game. But for now, I think that is a good stopping point for our first episode because one, this video's got a little bit longer than I expected it to, but two, this cutscene will actually lead us into our first mission playing as Galen Merrick / Star Killer, so we can actually get our gameplay proper on the road and have a fun time. And I am really excited to share this with you guys. If it wasn't apparent throughout this video, I adore this game. I absolutely love this game to death, and I am genuinely really excited to show it off and share it with you guys. So I hope you guys are excited as well to take this journey with me. I really genuinely do. But either way, this has been Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. I hope you guys have enjoyed some Star Wars flavored action. Take care, and I will see you next time.